The Bank of Ghana is cautioning banks to comply with the directive to provide monthly reports on fraud cases. The central bank said this is to aid in consolidating measures to track fraudsters within the financial sector. According to the head of financial stability at the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Kwesi Osei-Yeboah, the central bank will continue to collaborate with banks to sanitize the sector. He spoke to Joy Business at a workshop here in Accra.
The Bank of Ghana said it will deepen efforts into the swapping of mobile phone numbers of customers of some banks fraudulently and withdrawing money from their bank account. Dr. Kwesi Yeboah indicated to Joy Business that the bank is committed to ensure sanity within the financial sector.
The figures I gave with respect to 2023, from the fraud data we've received from banks, and mind you, banks are supposed to report all fraud cases to Bank of Ghana. Even if nothing happened, you're still supposed to submit a nil report to us that nothing happened within the space. So every month, banks are supposed to submit these reports to us, and from these reports, the fraud that we've identified associated with SIM swap is what I mentioned. From the bank side, we've had 15 reported cases, and the value at loss, like I said, is about 4.8 million Ghana cedis. On the PSP space, we've had about 14,655 cases, and the value at loss, like I said, is around 16 million. So, for us, even if it's one fraud, it's important to us. We would wish, much as it may sound unrealistic, that there isn't any fraud at all. But any fraud is important to us because it speaks to the concerns that consumer would have for the financial or the banking space. So we are always concerned about any fraud at all that happens within the banking sector.
Chief Executive Officer for the Association of Banks, John Ewa, called for a clear-cut approach in addressing fraud-related cases within the financial sector.
And also for our customers, as we are moving a significant portion or volumes of our operations to digital platforms, confidence is important, and trust in the system is also very important. Where you have a situation where fraudsters have a free day and there is no clear-cut thresholds on where responsibilities end and begin, you have the terrain that is left to the fraudsters, and that is why a meeting such as this is critical and it's very important for us as banks, and I'm sure for all the players within that digital financial services arena. We do not want to have even one fraud, because one fraud is one too many. And we want a situation where if fraud occurs, there is a clear-cut mechanism for following up through to getting the fraudster apprehended.
The Bank of Ghana said it will work collectively with other financial sector players to address all challenges affecting the sector. James Echen's report for Joy Business.